Dr. Emily Shimamura, and today I am comparing growing seeds in the sunlight and in the darkness. As a scientist, there are steps we need to follow to have a very successful experiment. First, we need to ask a question. My question is, will seeds sprout and grow in the sunlight and the darkness? The next step is to form a hypothesis. Hypothesis is a smart guess based from information you already know. My hypothesis is that the seeds will not sprout and will not grow in the darkness. The seeds in the sunlight will sprout and grow. The next step is to test your hypothesis. And how do we do that? We have to design and perform an experiment. My design for this experiment is to have 2 pots and fill them with soil and put the seeds on top. 1 pot will go in a dark closet and the other one went by the window. Every day I watered them. The next step is to make an observation and analyze your data. Day 1 to day 3, I did not notice any difference, but by day 4, the seeds started sprouting. Both the seeds in the 2 pots sprouted. By day 5, the pot in the sunlight grew a little plant, but the pot in the darkness grew a lot of plants. I could stop at day 5 with my experiment because it already answered my question. But it got me another question. How will the darkness and the sunlight affect the growing plant? By day 6, both pots grew more plants. On day 7, the pot in the sunlight didn't grow so tall as the pot in the darkness, but the pot in the sunlight looks really healthy. I noticed the pot in the darkness started to grow a little mold. By day 9, the pot in the darkness started to lean because it was growing too tall. The pot in the sunlight looks really healthy and the roots started to grow out of the pot. At day 10, I decided to end my experiment. The last step is to make a conclusion. My first question was, will seeds sprout in the darkness and in the sunlight? Based from my experiment, both seeds in the sunlight and the darkness sprouted. For my other question, which was, how will sunlight and darkness affect the growing plants? Based from my experiment, both plants grew in the sunlight and the darkness. The plant in the sunlight, the leaves are bigger and greener. The plants are smaller but stronger and have more roots, while the plant in the darkness, the leaves are thinner and yellow. They are weaker but taller and have less roots. This is day 14. This is how the plant in the darkness looks like. And this is how the plant in the sunlight looks like. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.